put me.
Coming to see the king of the desert?
Do you know what?
King of the desert.
I'm just going to put my cap on backwards, and we're going to have an interview with Cooley. What?
You don't start working yet?
No, we're going live now, Dano. So, we're going live now. So, I'm always. Can you see me here? Yeah. Can you see me? Yeah, you guys can see me. All right, guys. I think it's bedtime. We're on the. It's Coke Zero. I promise. We're on the Coke Zeros tonight. I'm not talking to you. There's so many backseat drives out here, guys. So, if you want to watch the live stream, sort out your own internet and watch it. We don't worry about these guys. They're all just. They've been complaining flat out. They've been complaining. Actually, pretty much all the competitors have been complaining all week. They said, "Oh, you didn't get a video of me. Oh, my mum said that I can't see anything." They're all just. I don't know what they're talking about. So don't worry about them. But the boys are in there. They're doing. Bloody electricians. There's a heap of yahoos here. So the boys are in there. They're doing the scoring. They're just finalising everything. Hobbsy's off getting prettied up, dolled up for us. So don't go too far. Massive thanks to everyone who's logged on, checked it all out, and commented, engaged, whatever you've done. We appreciate it. So soon enough, the boys will be out. They'll have it sorted, and we'll have a good night. See you soon. Do you know what? There's more dickheads here than I first thought. Is because the fans at home, if I can work this thing out, the fans at home want to do, shut your mouth. So what the fans at home want to see is interviews with all the idiots yahooing in the background. So, oh, these sponged. Yeah, they don't look very good. Let's actually, we'll go here because this lady and man had to put up with a bit up. We'll go here. So,
Hello.
we got Sally. I'll go down on one knee, a couple of knees here. We got Sally and Tristan who have been doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
For dealing with my. Oh, the lenses. Can you hold my Coke for me?
I can hold your Coke.
Sorry, I'm getting yelled at by the foreman in the background. Yelled at by everyone. You guys have done an amazing job dealing with my jargon for a week.
Yes.
How was your week though?
Epic.
Yeah?
No, it was fantastic.
Why did you decide, Tristan, to take your nice car down some of the stuff you took it down?
That's why we bought it.
Prove that it can.
Yeah, so you had a good week?
Absolutely.
We're staying an extra week, or are we going home?
It's a couple of days. It's going to be very hard to go back to actually real life. Go back to work, but no, it's been absolutely amazing, and the competitors have been awesome. The racing has just been out of this world.
It's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool indeed.
Yeah.
And Tristan, is Sally still normal, or is she started to go crazy?
She's ever been normal.
What's normal?
Not normal is fine by me. We all know this. Not normal is great.
Yeah.
I think you've got to be a little bit mad to be here.
To be a winch trucker, you've got to be slightly different.
But it certainly helps me.
Oh, it does. So, beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for everything you've done for the sport. I'll try and get up here because I'm old. There we go. We'll come over here because I know there's Have I dropped something? Here we go. So we'll have a quick chat with a young bloke who's done stitched himself up a little bit here.
Oh, no.
So I should really stop bending down. Hey mate, how you going?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
Yeah, well, I'm not as good as you. Actually, we're probably pretty much on par.
Yeah.
How was your week, mate?
Other than one minor little massive bump, pretty good.
Yeah?
No, I've had good. The car's held together.
So
Super Navi's sort of stepped in.
So you jumped out on purpose, didn't you? But you thought, screw him.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, the barrow was making my ears bleed.
Look, it made my feelings hurt too. Don't worry.
No,
So-
it's done well. The little Jeep that could.
But you're all right. You just obviously it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you gave it a go and you had a good week and it was good fun.
That's racing at the end of the day. You sort of got to put your body on the line sometimes, but you got to be careful still.
Oh, mate, exactly, absolutely.
Watch out for them washouts.
Maybe just get a better driver. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Could be like-
I agree.
Well,
if I could fit in that stupid little Jeep's driver's seat, I would have loved to have had a go. But
Nah,
that
mate.
thing's built for Liam, and he's 65 kilos, bringing wet. So
Where'd he go? Is he run? He saw me coming and legged it, didn't he? That cheeky little bugger.
Can't blame him.
So what he's done, right, is he's gotten rid of him, and and I'll stand on this side, sorry, because I can't do two things at once, and he's taken comp truck Kroll, and if anyone's wondering who Kroll is, check out the Facebook. His face is everywhere. He's a comp truck superstar. So how was the end of the week for you, mate?
It was good, actually.
You bothered show us the state of your shirt. What happened, mate? You obviously did stuff and things in that.
Oh, it was a bit of working on cars before I had to get in the Navi seat.
Yep.
Which was fun and all, but being in the seat was funner. So
Funner.
funner.
Is that a word?
Yeah, funner. Well, I made it.
Now, we've spoken to the boss at home, and she's happy for you to have a gherkin juice shower later, so that we can clean you up, scrub you up, and get you home in a bit cleaner than the state you're in now.
Well, that sounds good to me, actually.
So, well, it involves me and Cohen together.
Oh, God.
So, I reckon he's in for a good old...
I'm worried now if Cohen's involved, so it was normal before.
He didn't roll Cam's car today, so we're one up on his normal driving.
Yeah, that's true. It's got all the flares on it, so that's a start.
Oh, no. All right, well, well done, mate. Good
Thanks,
job.
mate.
You did a great job today. You've done well, so be proud of yourself, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I'm a proud dad. Just call me daddy, though.
Love you, Daddy.
All right, so... Dave's just told me I've dropped me soap. and I'm legit looking for it like an absolute bloody spud. You just worry about where the light's going, mate. All right, so walk this way, all right? We'll come over here. Let's find someone else who looks like... Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so we've got some troublemakers. No, go stand on that side, Tobes. We've got some troublemakers here.
What troublemakers?
Troublemakers. You might have to lean in a bit because the light's not very good.
Very bright.
It is. You're just smile and nod, mate. How did we go today?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. How are the backs?
Yeah, fine.
Are you fine?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my back hurt watching.
Yeah, but maybe you're just not that tough.
Oh, mate, 100%. Tattoos don't make you tough. I'll give you the hot tip. So how was the week?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we're real happy with it.
Yeah. And what happened at the top of the winch wall? We saw you yesterday with the slight stalling issue, running out of fuel. Carry on. What was that?
Oh, just the problem with the 60 is the pickups at the front of the tank.
Oh, so the angle
unless it is chock-a-block full, if you sit up on the angle for a long time, you just start to run it
That's
dry.
why he tries to drive everything, try and get up there.
Is that why he drove off on you? Because you had... I couldn't believe... We were going, he's going to stop, surely. And you just kept running. What happened there? Why'd you drive off?
We were just trying to clear the wall, get out of the way.
Oh,
Just in case it ran out of,
Oh, so you thought you'd leave him there and he'd run the half the stage?
Yeah, he doesn't like me in the car.
Mate, I have seen him run a long way when we've got cars stuck in the bush. He ran 20 Ks at night once with nothing but 2 beers and came back to rescue us.
That's more than a 2-beer trip, mate.
It is, yeah.
He is truly the best co-driver you could ever ask for and the best friend you could ever have.
Oh, really? Well,
absolutely.
Do you know what? That speaks volumes about the teams we have out here. The respect they all have for each other is 10 out of 10. So, obviously the team works. You guys did well. You've come out. You're still both smiling. That's probably because there's food involved.
I've been hanging out for this cheese all week. The wife's gone home, so there'll be no cooking going on tonight.
I've had cheese all week. You could have come past my cat. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Well done, guys. Good job on the week, and we appreciate your efforts and all you did for the sport this week.
No, that's all good. Did you like that little lie down this morning?
Look, to be honest, I was out the back and I heard the ohs, and I tried to run over, and all I saw was it slowly teeter and then come back over. And then I watched a snatch chat from one of the boys at the back there, and watching that, I couldn't believe that it actually came back over.
See, I couldn't believe that it wouldn't come back over. That's why I kept going for it.
It's a 60 thing. No.
Steve's in the car and he's gone, oh, well, mate, you've done your best. Don't worry about that, Steve.
Hold my beer and watch this.
We've got a good track here now. We'll get this done.
Honestly, blown away. I think it got caught on the drone.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But you'll go back through the live streams. Watch the live streams back. You're in pretty much, I think, all of them. So watch them back. Don't listen to the commentary too much, all right? Because you might be offended by some of my humorous comments.
You're not going to watch me, mate. We're pretty hard-living blokes, mate. Have you seen what we're driving?
Yeah. No, definitely. All right, well, thanks heaps, boys.
No
I
worries.
appreciate it.
Have a good one.
All right, so apparently we might be good to go here. It's looking good. So we'll take you back up the front. I've raised up enough people. Some good stories. I've got a bindi stuck between my toes, so I think thongs might have been the wrong shoe wear. So we'll stick you over here. You can see the boys over there sorting out their stuff. So I'll just slot you back in this hole here, and we'll leave you be. Thanks heaps, guys. I appreciate it.
Down there.
Oh, should it be up?
It doesn't need to be up.
Can you hear me? Hey, I could turn it up a bit more. No one can see me at night.
I can't see without my glasses on.
Check one. There we go. That's louder. Okay. Ooh, that is loud. Excellent. Thank you, everybody, for waiting very patiently. It's been a very hot, dusty, windy day. The Motorcana took longer than we anticipated, I guess, with so many cars and trying to make it fun with 3 courses. In hindsight, maybe 2 would have been fun, but 2 would have been a lot quicker. But I mean, where's the fun in 2 when you can do 3, right? So anyway, we managed to end up finishing the night only 2 hours behind schedule. So, which is not what this event has been about. We have run pretty much to a T for the whole week, and someone even commented that this morning we were 8 minutes early. So that is the whole week has run very smoothly, with the special thanks to the competitors for rocking up to the stages on time, for the spectators to transport from along the stages. I mean, there were no real traffic jams that I'm aware of that were holding us up, and I think that the signage and the free will that was given to the spectators so that we moved away from convoys, and I think that worked a treat. And it's a special thank you to all the spectators that respected that, and we didn't have any issues, and it ran smoothly, and a huge thanks to the spectators for making our life a lot easier. So, yep, quick round of applause to the speckies. Okay, so I want to very quickly acknowledge our supportive sponsors, and also special mention to our live feed, Roadrunner Off-Road, who have been really, really good. I've seen some of it on YouTube, and it is every bit as good as what I've seen about Hammers, and I think that the production was outstanding. So a round of applause to Roadrunner. What I was saying to Jace earlier this evening, that the effort that they've gone to, the professionalism that has resulted, not just reflects on Cliffhanger, for which we're terribly grateful, but it is bringing people to the sport. There are people back home thinking, hey, I'm building a truck. I don't know where I'm going to race it, but I'm building a truck, and this is going to happen. And I think that the influence that those guys can have at home on the sport is massive, and we've got a tremendous reach. So it's a credit to the team, and I think we're going to see a stronger sport for it. I want to do a special thanks to Michael from Superior Engineering. He supported us for a number of years now, and I was chatting to him a little while ago, and I was like, hey, you guys interested in naming sponsor? And he like, let me think about it. Thought about it, yep, count us in. It was that easy. He was so keen and so supportive, and you know, we're eternally grateful for his support, and I'm hoping that, you know, he's getting enough mileage out of this so that, you know, it's as good for him as it is for us. GME have been outstanding for a number of years now. Dynamic Wheel Co, Chris Hummer, has been particularly supportive. Used to race against him in the very early Outback Challenges. I used to marshal at some of the Warn Winch Challenges before I got into it, and he had his 40 series, the blue 40 series, and you know, he was a god back then. So to have him still supporting the sport with Dynamic Wheelco. Jeff from the High Mount guy, Mickey Thompson, Red Winch Queensland, Bain Tech came back, bumped into them quite by accident at an automotive show, and he called me out across the hall and goes, "Steve, Cliffhanger, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so Michael from Bain Tech said, "Oh, I heard this, you got last Cliffhanger coming up, count us in." And I'm like, "Cool." So very supportive. We got DFI, Design Fab Industries, mentioned Roadrunner before. Brad from Tintacar Rocky, Millweld and Mill. Now, don't let us forget that the first prize also includes a bull bar over against the fence. So just a little bit awkward to have that right up front, but we've got that. GQ Graveguard, AAA suspension, Juzzy from Ultimate 4x4 Challenge, Phil and May from the 4-wheel drive shed, JTX Lighting, yeah, yours truly with that one. Hey, if any of you guys are missing a light, let me know. I'll get you a new one for free. All of them are
You're all missing a light.
Oh, thanks, Rudy. That's all right. Rudy's going to repay me. So, but no. I've seen a few people were missing. I got no doubt that those lights are still working if you can find them. But anyway, Damien from Yukon Enterprises and Peter Jilg from Excavator Parts, Bandits Boutique, Off-Road Lens, and Wyong Automatics. So huge thanks to our sponsors. All right, I want to do a special shout out to my wife Amanda, who's out here, over there, and my family. Charlie is here, Nicole was here earlier, and Sammy was buzzing around in his old man's car. Those guys have put up with me being away a lot. They've put up with me getting up, disappearing for meetings and, you know, and having my mind elsewhere, thinking about cliffhangers and rules and stuff. Charlie was 4 when we started. He's now automotive engineer. Won't be long and he'll be able to sign off engineering certificates on V8 modifications, guys, just saying. Handy. Had to breed one myself to get one. Anyway, very proud of my family and very thankful for their support. Rudy has a very supportive partner in Joe as well, and Joe puts up with a lot with you know, Rudy's attention that he gives to Cliffhanger, and a special mention to her as well.
Why does everyone feel sorry for her when I'm going out? I don't get it.
Righto, a huge shout out to Chris and Deb and their son Bert, the property owners, for putting on an amazing venue. Chris and Deb were gone for most of this week, had stuff to do, and entrusted us to the property in his absence. And in the meantime, Bert was making sure that the water was pumping and, you know, all that sort of stuff for the bore. In the meantime, you know, we got spot fires out in his paddock, and I think we pulled down. I'm aware of one fence that we might have gone through and was fixed. But, you know, it's a huge ask for us to be here, and they just wanted us to be here. And a massive shout out and thanks to the Burke family. I had, we're going to start handing out a few awards. I had tremendous support from 2 helpers, Bruce Kennedy and Ben Taylor, and I want you guys to quickly come up and get a Superior Engineering fire pit each. No, done. There's one there. Where's Benny? He's coming. Come on, Benny.
Come on, Ben. Hurry up.
That's it there, mate. Heavy, aren't they? No, you guys deserve it. Very supportive.
Very good fire pits they are.
Okay. Well, I can do this from down here.
Yeah.
The Ben Pullen was one of our martial leaders, and he wasn't able to be here. I think Ben, you're not here, are you? No. Benny did have to leave, and then so I gave him his award, and he's like, he didn't want to take it, and I said, "You're taking it," and he goes, "Oh, now I feel like I want to stick around," and I'm like, "No, I've already given you your award. Go." But anyway. I wanted to, Benny got a UHF radio from GME, and I've also got similar for Blitzy. So, where's Blitzy? Come on up, mate. That's Marshal Leader. You get a GME handheld UHF radio and a gift voucher for $100 from the four-wheel drive shed. And then I've got, for Sally and Tristan, also martial leaders. Technically, Sally was the martial leader, but she does the work of 3 people with the assistance of Tristan. And so these guys get a complete radio antenna and also a voucher for drive shed. So, Sally and Tristan.
Okay. Do you want to do the Best Spirit Awards?
Yeah, let's do that.
Come up.
Okay.
Now, Damien from Yukon and also Chris, Deb and Bert from the Mount Gap Station have donated $1,000 in cash each.
How about that? Is amazing.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 awards which are related to great sportsmanship and honourable spirit to the sport. And the first one goes to Giggles. $1,000 cash, my friend. Giggles demonstrated on the stage 25 Rampage. We had 4 or 5 cars all being recovered at the same time, and he was pretty much running the show and doing all the work himself. And it's a credit to a guy who encourages teamwork. And where is he? Hey Alan, come up and take $1,000 off Rudy. It doesn't happen often.
Hurry up, because it's going to go back in my pocket.
Look out!
Well done, mate. Thank you.
That must be hard in the Rudy.
It's killing him.
Yeah, I understand.
You want to say something?
Oh, no. Well done. Thanks very much.
Yep. Well done, mate. And the next one goes to someone who I bumped into early one morning, and it looked like he hadn't had any sleep, and it turned out he'd been up all night building someone else's gearbox. And parts were in town, and he was going to build another 2 at some stage if he had half the chance. So a massive credit to Rod Rathbone from Wyong Automatics. Come on up, Rod, and get $1,000 cash from Rudy. Well done, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now, we asked the marshal leaders if they could nominate an outstanding marshal. And it just about killed them because they each had 15 outstanding marshals. And it makes it hard to say one's better than the others. And this is no reflection on that at all, because there really should be 15 awards for each group. And but we can't all be prize recipients. And so anyway, we have Ben's group, and Ben, we have Clay Mongan. Where's Clay? He's in bed. In bed? Redraw, you reckon? Well, what about Joel? He won't be in bed. Joel will take it, and then he won't tell his old man that he got it for his dad.
Don't yell it too loud. What do I get?
Okay, grab it, Joel.
Jolie, what you've got to give the old boy is he gets a superior fire pit.
That's heavy.
Yep. Actually, leave your drink here, mate. Yep. And he gets a solar blanket.
He got more than me last year.
Yep. And he gets a solar blanket along with the solar charger unit.
Thank you.
Very good.
No worries. Thanks, Joel. I'm going to tell him it's. I'll tell him all about it. But anyway.
Okay, in Blitzy's group, Blitzy has nominated Alberto. Alberto, come up.
Where's Alberto?
Alberto?
Oh, here he comes, Rudy, on your right.
Cool.
Thanks, Alberto.
Yep, well done. Yep.
It's heavy, mate. There you go. There, and well done.
Okay, in Sally's group, Sally has nominated Zoe and Sam. Zoe, Sam? I think they're coming. Yep. Yeah, I can see them down there.
Well done, guys. You guys were awesome, just organising starts and all that sort of stuff. Well done. Congratulations. So you guys get to carry all of this. It's heavy.
Steve, bring that up on stage if you may.
Okay, while Rudy's getting this out, we've got Steve Schaefer was here, arrived last night, left this morning. Someone at home's not well, and they've got their hands full dealing with that. And but he was very close to someone who committed his life to marshalling, especially in the CCDA, but marshalling for the sport. And Leon Jones, we lost Leon a few years ago, and he was not just a marshal, he actually organised marshal training and headed the marshal training for the Cross Country Drivers Association, and was a massive contributor to the sport. And to honour his legacy, Steve Schaefer has prepared these trophies for Best Marshal Awards. Now, one of them was for the Best Marshal at the event. And the winner of that award goes to Sally Higgs. Incidentally, Sally has spent almost 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks here helping set up. Well done. That's just a little packing thing. All right. The next one is a trophy and an expensive snap-on torch. God, it's snap-on. Can't think what that'd be worth. That's probably worth more than first prize. Anyway, this is for a long-term sponsor, a long-term marshal or official, someone who's been with us for a number of years, and we're forever indebted to their service and commitment. And do you want to make that announcement, Rudy?
Yes, she has been helping me in the office for many years, and that is Sally.
Another Sally.
Another Sally.
Well done, Sal. Yeah. Thank you, Sally. And thank you, Sally.
Okay. I think we'll do that one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do the Rampage Awards for first and second. First in the Rampage Award for an $800 Superior, let's call it check, is Dynamic Racing.
Yay, well done, Dynamic.
Well done.
Put that in your back pocket. Yeah, well done, guys.
Okay, in second prize for $500 check is, can't checks anymore.
I know. And if you could cash in a check, there's no branches to do it anyway.
Exactly. Right. For $500 from Superior, that's Pink Truck Racing in second.
Did that almost without a transfer case.
Yeah,
Where's Carl?
I think they're coming. I can see activity down there. There's it.
Hurry up, Kim.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll have a break from handing out trophies and stuff like that. A little bit of housekeeping. Make sure when you leave that your campfire is such that when it rains and the grass grows, that campfire wasn't there anymore, which means rocks, holes, leftover firewood. If you can put your rocks and leftover firewood against a fence or against a tree, so that when a motorbike rider is rounding up sheep, he doesn't find them in the grass the hard way. So you're doing them a favour, and the place looks really tidy if we've got our rocks and leftover firewood against a fence, and we fill in our hole. So that's one little bit. And the other thing is the rubbish. We'll have another trailer here in the morning for putting the bags of rubbish in, and
just please make sure it's bagged up and tied up. That would be appreciated.
Yep.
So, yep.
And yeah, no, that makes life a lot easier, because we make sure the place is absolutely spotless when we leave, so that you know, we certainly appreciate being allowed to be here, and by keeping it clean, makes it easy for someone else to come in.
Yep.
I've got some statistics. So we've had over 1,200 people here, which is huge. I think we've just smashed the records for long course winch truck racing. So thank you everybody, over 1,200 people. Wayne was saying today that he has had over 16,000 waypoints achieved. That's 16,000 waypoints. I mean, that's no mean effort, right? So well done, guys. Yep.
Well, if you stop talking, you might hear it. What's going on down there? Don't make me come down there.
All right. Another interesting statistic. Every event requires 2 months of my time on site. Now that's not including at home, organising sponsors, insurances, permits, writing booklets, writing stage notes, all that sort of stuff, because that's all done at home. Just being here, fixing the car, setting up the stages, finding new stages, chainsawing creeks, clearing creeks, the work we put into things like the Valley of No Return, that took us a whole heap of time. It took us over a week to put the Rampage together. Just one, and which you guys did in like bloody 4 hours, thank you. Took us a week. And so 2 months on site, 18 cliffhangers over 20 years, 36 months. That's 3 years of living on site, putting 20 years of cliffhanger together. So that's a lot of time away from the family. I've got another statistic. No one's ever doubted whether cliffhanger was going to run in the past. No one's ever thought, oh, I don't know whether to build a truck because I'm not sure if cliffhanger's happening. It was never a question, and we ran it with low numbers in the past because we loved to do it. That's as simple as that. Whether it cost us money or whether we made money, it didn't matter. We did it because we loved to do it. And we were supported by marshals, who were volunteers, because they loved to do it. In our, before I read a few stats, we estimate that an average race truck is worth $100,000. Just an average one. I know how much I've spent on mine. Don't tell the wife. Don't tell anyone's wife. But we know that some cars are worth over 250 grand and some are worth maybe 50. But typically 100 grand, safe estimate, right? With 88 trucks turning up, that's $8.8 million worth of trucks. It's a lot of money. Here's another interesting stat. In 2005, we had 9 cars turn up. Yep. In 2006, we had 20. 2007, we had 14. 2008, 36. Then a big number in 2009, 47. Down to 28 in 2010. 2011, 23. 12, 38. Then 47, 21, 20, 31, 16 in 2017. And then 36 in 2019, 50 in 2021, 41 in 2023, and then 88 in 2025. Now, who's done their maths? Right. 567 trucks at $100,000 is $56.7 million worth of trucks. That's a lot of money. There is no sponsor out there, no corporate entity, no Mr. ARB, Mr. TJ and Mr. Ironman, Mr. anybody who would not want to be part of $56 million worth of trucks that has all contributed to the economy of four-wheel driving in Australia. Anyway, so there's some interesting stats.
Okay, just before we get into the results, I'd just like to thank my office staff, of course, Sally, Wade, my other half, Joanne, or Joe, for putting up with me. Wade, who's done an excellent job as well, and Macca in the scoring as well. And in the end, Wade and Macca did the scoring, which they've done a fantastic job. So big round of applause for them, please.
Yep, excellent work, guys. And we had, I also had Laurie Sternbeck, who's always been a huge support, and we've had Mick Hingerty, has also been very supportive and coming up with lots of ideas, so thank you also, guys. Yeah, Leonie.
Oh yeah, Leonie as well. Yeah, she did an excellent job on the shirt fitting for all you guys as well. Thanks, Sally.
All right, we go straight into some results here. We've got, in addition to these results, we have got the DFI Cherry Popper Award. Now, historically, I manage to screw that up every year, so I'm not going to announce the recipients of that until I've had a chance to digest the overall scores and work out who is the best two teams who are new to Cliffhanger, and I will announce those later, but they each get a red trophy, which we've got down the end, and they get a $500 voucher from DFI. So it'll be easy for me to work out. I just have to go through some 20 years worth of data and make sure that I'm giving them to the right people. Let's go straight into the Super Tourer.
I'll go down.
Okay, so I'm going to call out the top three places for Super Tourer, and Rudy's going to give you a bundle of prizes. You're going to need to come up and take your prizes. You can have a quick word on the mic, and I suggest that driver and navvy and some support personnel come and give you a hand, especially when it comes to the challenge guys. So, third place for Super Tourer, who came 30th overall, was Cody and Riley from Rookie Racing. Well done, mate. Come up and say something to your sponsors, or? Well, then you got home.
Have we got sponsors, have we?
Really close to it.
Yeah, okay. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming out, making a good event, and especially thank you to Ewan for helping us build the car, and also Adrian Parker for supplying the car to us and giving us a bit of parts, and yeah, just helping us get here, and massive help. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, same for me. Massive thanks to the old man. Put countless hours into the car. Wouldn't be here without him. And yeah, the Parker's been massive. Gave us that cage and that car. We put it all together, and yeah, stoked to be here. Thank you.
So go and see Rudy and get your booty. Second place for the Super Tourers, who came 22nd overall, was Mitch and Luke from Shortcut Racing. Where's Shortcut? Are they here still?
Changing the head gasket.
Come on up, guys.
Yeah, I mean, this is our second year in Super Tours, so coming second again. So, yeah, it's good fun. Thanks for all you guys for organising Cliffy and all the sponsors as well. Yeah, thank you.
Well done, guys. Thank you. Okay, and first place in the Super Tourer class came 21st overall was Adrian and Lisa Parker, Muppet Racing. Come on up, guys. Well done.
I brought the wife for a holiday. We come over, we cruised around for the week, caught up with a few good friends. It's been a blast. She's done really well. Father-in-law's already gone home with the car. Father-in-law's already gone home with the car. Thanks for Al for helping us at the winch stage because we suck at winching. Well, we don't, we're good at nav. Yeah, and everyone, the marshals, you guys, good event. Well done. Thanks, Bob.
Okay, while those guys are collecting their stuff, we have more of the attendance trophies up here. Well, let's call it a completion trophy. Each driver and each navvy gets one of them, and we've got our medallions for our support crews. Each team gets 3 medallions. We were able to hand about 90% of them out at the end of today's stage, and I think a few slipped through the cracks because we had some left over, and I can't recall seeing everybody. So come and see us after the presentation, and we can give you your trophies, and we'll help you out with that. And I've also want all the marshals after this presentation to come on up, because each marshal also gets a appreciation trophy. And so again, these were supplied by DFI Industries and Bruce Fraser as well. So thanks, Bruce, from All Metal Magic. Okay, 5th place. 5th place in challenge class. Here we go. 2,755 points. In 5th place, I just mentioned Bruce Fraser. Bruce from All Metal Magic Motorsports, Bruce and Matt Funnell. Come on up, guys. You get prizes. Have we not got Bruce here? Yep, here he comes. Up here, fellas, to start with. Well done, mate. You did really good. Good on you, mate. Oh, come really close to it. Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody who made the huge effort to get here. It was a huge effort for me as well, putting a lot of work into the car. 2 weeks before this was on, I rolled the car at an event at Ultra 4 in Queensland, so it was broken. Thanks, Rudy. Thanks, Hobbsy. You put on an amazing event. All the sponsors and everybody, thank you very much. And all the pit crews, marshals, everything, thank you.
Okay. Well done, guys. Thank you. So while they're sorting out their goodies with Rudy, we'll do 4th place in a challenge class with 2,869 points. The points aren't deadly close. There's nothing sort of within 15 points of each other. So anyway, in 4th place is Wazza and Co. 2, Clint and Matt Posner.
Yeah, as soon as I can.
First time doing this before. No, just thanks heaps, Hobbsy. It was a sick event. Everyone had a good time. Massive shout out to Raccoon, keeping all the cars together. Best pit crew ever. So, yeah, thank you. And yeah, the old man was around go.
Make him say something. Say something.
Love you, Mum.
Okay. 3rd place, Cliffhanger, 2025 3rd place, 2,914 points, is Daniel Brennan and Josh Nielsen, Border Carpentry.
I just want to say thanks to Hobbsy and Rudy and his Marshall team for an unreal event. Thanks to Kinsella Customs for the work on the car, and thanks to all the boys for keeping it running all week, and thanks for the family for coming up, and yeah, thanks for Josh for getting in the seat and doing an unreal job all week. Cheers.
All right. 2nd place, Cliffhanger 2025, with 3,075 points, is Carl and Cam from Pink Truck Racing. You guys are going to need a crew to come up and get all this.
Well done, mate. Very good effort. Cam, good on you, done. Yeah, no, don't fall over the back.
Where do I start? I'll start off by thanking my wife. We had our little boy 6 months ago, so she's done all the work while I've been in the shed looking after him. Cam jumping in the seat, doing an amazing job. And then I'd like to thank my sponsors, CSJ Fabrication, Fats Fabrication, Insane Performance for turning the car, run unreal all week. Patrol Apart, Guy and Tyler, supplying all my last minute parts. Yukon Enterprises, Keppel Coast Windscreens, Thomas Plant Hire, Baker's Transport for getting the cars down here, and Sergeant Signs, Hobbsy, Rudy, all the marshals putting on a good event, the property owners for allowing us out here, and all the other competitors for making a great week.
I'd just like to thank Carlos for piling the shit out of the pink truck for the whole week. And yeah, you don't need oil in patrol transfers.
Well done, guys.
Okay. That just leaves first place. And we're talking winch-free spools, winch ropes, vouchers to the tunes of thousands of dollars, checks, trophies, and a Millweld bull bar with 3,100 points. Dynamic Racing, Matt Wrightsbury and James. Well done, guys. I saw these guys rock up at Dynamic Ultimate 4-Drive event 3 years ago, and I'd swear they just peeled the wrapper off. It was absolutely brand spanking new, totally untested, I think just driven off the trailer. And from the moment I laid eyes on it, I thought, oh my God, we've got next level trucks being built. And you guys have demonstrated not only can you build a good truck, but you can wheel the pants off it. So well done, guys.
Where do I start? Well, I'll start with the bloke who wheels the car.
Well done, James.
Go,
James!
From the start at Ultimate, the first event, all I was doing the whole week was just go, 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 you're so slow. To this event going, woo, settle down. But, mate, you wheeled it so well this weekend. To Jen, my wife, who's put up with us in the shed for all our comps with the, all our rock crawling comps, all the wheeling that we do in off-road events and stuff like that. She's just put up with both of us so much time in the shed. Sponsors. Our longest sponsor that we've had since we very first started in rock crawling is Ross from Manufactured Alloys. He's come out to support us this weekend, which is awesome. We've got Sinclair Components, which supplies all our steel components. Josh Hill from Hill Fab, the best ever. We've got, who else we got? AMS Oil for supplying us with all our race fluids and stuff for the truck and the rock crawlers. What else we got? Benji from Ramp Customs. I'm sorry if I... And then all the boys that come out to support us. We've got a massive pit crew with us this year. All the racers that come out with us. You know who all you are. To all for you and Hobbsy and Rudy for putting on an awesome event. And yeah, it's been spectacular. Awesome run event. Yeah, just... awesome, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks for the winch truck, Dad.
Yeah, it was an awesome event. I really enjoyed this one. It was definitely one we had to push very hard for, and it was good fun keeping up with all the others. So I'd just like to say thanks for running an awesome event. Coming off last year, we had a few breakages, and this year just come out good for us. So it was just an awesome week. Thanks again.
Thank you, Navy.
Well done, guys. Okay, so we'll have detailed scores up, which will have every page. I've only got top 10 from each class on this bit of paper. I think it's nice it would have been nice to, read out every place, but we appreciate we've had a tiring day out in the wind and the dust today and the sun. So it would have, it meant that we started our stage a bit late this afternoon, and that our presentation was a little bit later because we tried to get all the scores done. I'm a absolute heckler for trying to make everything perfect. It's what I strive to do, and so that's caused us to have a later presentation, and so we're trying to make it a shorter one. And just by announcing the scores that we did, we've tried to keep it short and sweet. So don't forget, we've got
on the score sheets. Let's go. I just got it from Macca. It says score sheets are too large to print out legibly on an A4 printer. So he's going to put a link to a PDF file on the results on Facebook page soon after presentation finishes. So check out the link on our Facebook page to look at the overall scores.
And then you'll be able to see all the detailed scores and ultimately the results for each stage that made them up. So don't forget, we've got our participation trophies for all of our marshals, and then those few teams that were remaining that didn't get them this afternoon, and for their support crew. And I've been asked by a number of people whether we had any extras for support crew. At this stage, I think we have, but I'll get you to come maybe and give the other guys half an hour first.
Yep.
So, and that'd be fair. So make sure that if you wanted some extras, I'm all up for that, but give us half an hour to make sure that the other people get theirs first.
So come and see on that table over there. We'll sort you out, marshals and competitors. Also, if Chris Hummer's still here, can you come and see me, Chris, please? I've got something for you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, guys.
When's the next cliffhanger?
Hang on. The Godfather.
Yeah, just quickly, guys. Can we have another great big thank you for Chris, Deb and Bert? Yeah. Give them a big clap for what they've done here and let us do this for a number of years.
No way.
And also, accolades for these guys. They are amazing. What they do, what they've done over the years to have all you guys enjoy this event. Thank you, Steve and Rudy.
Thanks, Laurie.
Thanks, Laurie.
And also, for people that want the caps, apparently Emily's still got some caps from Boutique Bandits, and they're over there with the green light, and they've got their machine there, and they can process sales of hats.
What about Wayne? Yeah, the Wayne.
What? A what?
Wayne from Rally Side.
Oh,
Not Wayne.
I just got bitten by something.
Something vampire you.
Bloody beetle. Scarab beetle. Get the hell out of here. All right.
What's a volleyball for that?
Actually, no, you're right. Wayne did a champion job, and we did mention him earlier, but yeah, and he helped us with 16,000 waypoints achieved. Wayne was dealing with me a month ago, 5 weeks ago, when we started sending him the data files, and he was sending them back to us straight away, and then we had to change courses because we had rain, and we had to move courses out of rivers, and again that meant he had to change database files, and I think it's a credit to him where he's managed to get his product. It has changed the sport. It has stopped us from having head-on collisions. It has stopped us from looking for cow tags in trees. It has made things safe, and it made it possible for us to do what we're doing. We're able to see where the cars are. We can communicate with cars. We can handle things like fires and emergencies, and in remote areas, and Wayne has been able to get that across the line. So massive thanks to Wayne for all your effort. Also, our ambulance guys, Brendan and his team. We're fortunate we've had Brendo for a number of years, and Juzzy's used Brendo as well. And we're getting old hands at handling emergencies. You know, it's almost becoming routine. It wouldn't be a Cliffy without someone going to hospital. And so massive thanks to Brendo and his team.
First place is the bull bar box, don't forget.
Yeah. So so Dynamic, don't forget we've got the bull bar here as well. And anyway, I just want to say a huge thanks to everybody, to Rudy for 20 years of Cliffhanger, man.
Too long. Well done. Thanks, Steve. As you say, you work on the stages, I work in the office. You can't have one or the other. They've got to be both to make Cliffhanger work. So that's how we did it. So yep,
we got there, man.
Got there.
Yep. So thanks everybody. Let's have a drink. Let's have a party. And marshals, come on up and get your trophies. No, we're working the cherry popper out later. Okay, we've got a pair of prescription sunglasses, and we've got a race suit. How did we lose a race suit on a stage? Anyway, we've got a race suit, and the race suit has Dynamic Wheelco sponsorship on it, which is probably why...
Oh, watch out for that.
Earlier.
Well, guys, guess what? You know what that is? That's the end. That light's really bright. That is the end to Superior Engineering Cliffhanger 2025 event. It has been absolutely... oh, God. Say hello, Aaron. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Yeah, you're right, mate. We'll do interviews another time.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We love you guys supporting us.
Oh, thanks, mate. Mate, you've done well. So, it's the end to a massive week. As you can see, I'm absolutely cooked. I just fell asleep in my chair. The boss gave me the, oi, don't fall asleep. But no, honestly, thank you to everyone. Now, the problem we've got is, this was massive, and it's the last one. So maybe Johnny Farnham needs to come back out, maybe do some more, I don't know, someone else, I don't know. You guys work out what's happening, but we need to use these cars. We need somewhere to go, we need something to do. So, you guys work that out. But I want to say an absolutely massive, massive shout out to the team from Roadrunner Off-Road, Baz, Dano, Cam, Rach, Cohen, the boys back at work keeping the joint running. Without you guys, none of this would have happened at all. I talk a lot of rubbish, but honestly, none of this could have happened without that team giving me an absolute punch from behind to get it done. So thank you. Thank you to my family for dealing with me being me. Thanks to my mates. Thanks to Hobbsy and Rudy for running this event. Thanks to every competitor here that took the time to have a chat, to say good day, to tell you a story, to just get you all involved that are sitting at home. I know there's grandparents, great-grandparents, absolutely everyone sitting at home wanting to be a part of it. So, thank you to you guys. Thanks to everyone here. And till next time, I'm sure we'll come up with some new ideas. Thanks heaps. Cheers.